What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again with another top shelf preview. Liverpool versus Watford in the English Premier League this weekend, Saturday at 12:30 kickoff in England. Massive game for both clubs. Will Liverpool make it 19 in 19 in the English Premier League to equal Manchester City all-time best record in the English Premier League? We have a chance to smash that record, but Liverpool, they have to put in a better individual performance than their previous performance against Watford and also West Ham. Earlier on in the season, Watford make it difficult for us at Anfield. They play us very good, but they never take their chance. Whenever you take your chance, Watford, you will be down in the championship. But let us take a look at this Watford team. They still have some very good player, decent player, but they're down in the relegation bracket, guys. And for see Watford down in the relegation bracket, 19 in the English Premier League with 24 points, they have some very good player, some outstanding player, and Watford not put the ball in the back of the net. This is why Watford down in the bottom half in the English Premier League. They have a big job, massive game against this Liverpool team to make it right, to get 3 points, to come out of this bottom 3. They has to win this game, but Liverpool has big thing on their hand too. They want to smash the record. They want to win the English Premier League. Just win this game and it only leaves 3 games for Liverpool to win the English Premier League title. But this game at Carroll Road is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Key player to look out for this Watford team. Key player. Chayori. Physically very good. It's going to make it difficult for Virgil van Dijk. It's going to toss up with Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez. Goalkeeper, faster. He's going to be the important player for this Watford team to keep this Watford team in the game. He can make it difficult for this Liverpool team, but he has to earn him a game against this Liverpool team. Mariappa, the right back, the Jamaican, one of the key players for this Watford team. Delefort, very good, quick pace, Giverati. I'm going to give Trent a lot of problem down that right hand side. So Joe Gomez and Trent, he has to look out for this player. He can make it difficult for us. He play for Barcelona, former Barcelona player, and Everton. He have the experience to play in the English Premier League. So massive game for Liverpool. Massive game for Liverpool. Watford, they need to get a victory, but this is not looking good for Watford. They are in serious trouble to down in the championship with a very good manager. They have a very good start, but for the last 5 games, Watford do not win a game. They do not win. They lose 4 and only draw 1. So, no win in the last 5 games, but they are okay with their last 5 home games at Carroll Road. 2 win, 2 draw, 1 lose. They beat Manchester United at Carroll Road. So, Watford, they're known for give the big team them a lot of problem. And this is not a pushover for this Liverpool team. Liverpool has to work very hard. They're going to sit behind the ball, soak up that pressure, try to make us mistake and try to punish us. We have to focus. We cannot lose that ball inside of the midfield too easy, because they have some very good quick player on the break and in the midfield where can make it physical for us in that midfield. So we have to remember this game is not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough game for us to keep our concentration. It's very important to keep our concentration in this game. On the other side, guys, Liverpool head to head. Watford have a poor record against this Liverpool team. Poor. The last 5 games against Liverpool, 4 wins for Liverpool and 1 draw. Liverpool always scoring a lot of goals on this Watford team. Let us look at the last 5 games Liverpool play Watford away from home. Liverpool 2018 3-0, 2017 3-3. I remember that 3-3 draw. That game was Mo Salah debut season. He scored on him debut. So That game there was a lot of excitement, a lot of drama. Liverpool conceded 3 goals. So 3-3 that draw. Liverpool win at Carroll Road, 1-0 2017. Any channel that bicycle kick 2015. Watford defeat us 3-0. I remember that when Karius was the goalkeeper for Liverpool in 2007. Liverpool defeat Watford 3-0. So Liverpool have a decent record against this Watford team, always scoring 3 or more goals than this Watford team away from home. Watford, they has to start to pick up points 27 game in the English Premier League. They has to start to get it right, else they're going to be in serious trouble. Now, on the other hand, let us focus a little bit on Liverpool. The biggest problem for the last 2 games, Liverpool, they has to defense much more better. They has to take that player off for Alisson Becker, and Traore going to sit on Alisson Becker inside that 6-yard box whenever they get a corner or a free kick to make it difficult for Alisson Becker. The last 2 games we concede on corner and set play. We have to do much better. Watford, very good set play team. They're going to feed off of them thing a corner. Liverpool has to bear in mind in that the physicality that Watford going to bring to them. I know Liverpool can be physical, but at some time they make team bully them. But this Liverpool team, I have confidence they can go 19-19 in the English Premier League, equal Manchester City all-time record, and can have a chance to break that. Liverpool has to pass the ball much quicker. The last 2 games, Atletico Madrid and West Ham, we see when team park the bus on us, it's very difficult to break them down. We have to pass that ball, give Andrew Robertson, put in a very good square inside of the box. Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino, Sadio Mane, we have to crush that box. We have to put in some very decent square inside of the box. We see we score from a square in the West Ham game with Genie. We need them type of square and more consistent square from Trent and Andrew Robertson to pick out a Liverpool player in the box. They can put that ball in the back of the net. I want to see Sadio Mane crush that box. He's very good in the air. Physicality, Sadio Mane, skillful. I need it to take it to them. I want to see my front three to show up in this game. Try to break them down. Roberto Firmino come inside to link up with the front three. Watford, he has to stop that ball from getting in front of Roberto Firmino. He has to shut off Roberto Firmino. He is the key man. Everything click around Roberto Firmino. So Watford, he has to stop Roberto Firmino and also Fabinho inside that midfield. But it's not going to be an easy game for us guys. But Watford, it's going to be tough. That's all I'm saying, guys. It's going to be tough. Liverpool, we can't come out victorious in this game. Honestly, guys. And Watford down in the relegation, but they're going to come very hard at us. Their fans going to at us dog eat dog. So we know what it's going. No game in the English Premier League going to be easy. But Liverpool, I see Liverpool come out victorious. It's going to be a tough game, but Liverpool going to win this game 2-1. I am going to predict Jurgen Klopp lineup. And also, this is what I want to see Jurgen Klopp use. Let us predict Jurgen Klopp lineup first. Alisson Becker, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Trent, and also Andrew Robertson. That's a back five, pick for itself. Jurgen Klopp always going to go with that back five whenever they fit. In the midfield, this is where it gets tricky. Jurgen Klopp is going to use Fabinho, Navigator, and Genie inside that midfield. And the front three, pick it for itself. But the only thing I am going to change out of this midfield, I don't think Keita is ready. Keita losing the ball too much easy. He go forward too fast and not coming back to help out in that midfield. So Keita, I want to see Axel Chamberlain. Axel Chamberlain come on, change the game against Watford. For me, Axel Chamberlain give you more right now, currently. But Keita is supposed to be the ideal player to replace Jordan Henderson in that midfield, to get a lot of creativity, to get him in the rhythm for the Atletico Madrid game. But Keita is hit and miss, honestly. And Axel Chamberlain look more hungry, look more drive, look like he want it more. So I want to see Axel Chamberlain start in this game. He's going to give you that drive from midfield. He's going to give you that jiver. He's going to give you that shots from outside of the box, which Watford going to make up a roadblock. And it's very good for kick some shots from outside of that box. So Axel Chamberlain for me over Navigator inside that midfield all day long. Navigator, he has to come on. He has to come on when we need another fresh leg inside that midfield. But guys, that is my thought on this game. What is your thought on this game? What do you fear more against this Watford team coming to in this game? Watford down in the relegation, they're going to make it difficult as usual. But can Liverpool make it 19 in 19 in the English Premier League? Let me know your thought down in the comment section. If you're new around here, consider hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. From your boy Ryan LFC. Peace out. Thanks for watching.